Welcome. Here we are, day 2 of our Gaia grid meditations, and our focus today is on the element of air. So let us begin. If you need to pause to set yourself up for the meditation, go ahead and do so. Okay, here we go. Gently closing the eyes, bring your awareness to your breath. Our focus today is on the element of air. Breath is life. As we breathe in, we provide oxygen to the lungs of the physical body-mind vehicle, which supports the blood flow and supports our capacity to be present, to be here, to live on this earth. As we exhale, we provide the quote-unquote oxygen for the trees. So our breath is actually an exchange with the plants or the body of Gaia. We breathe in and we breathe out. They breathe in and they breathe out. And we exchange this breath together. Not only that, we share the air with all of life, all other humans, all other creatures, all other plants, animals, minerals, even the ocean, for water is also part oxygen, isn't it? So as you breathe, allow your breath to become the vehicle that connects you with the field of all life. That field is an infinite space that interpenetrates all, that flows in and out of all life. It is the symbolic representation of our oneness here in this human form, in this human experience of separation. So when we tune ourselves to the element of air, we give ourselves a means of seeing beyond the veil of separation into the oneness. So as you receive these words, this guidance coming through, continue to flow the breath in and out. In and out. And now open your awareness in the third eye to the elemental beings of air. Some might call them sylphs. They may just seem to you like fairies, winged ones, or just in the invisible flow of the consciousness of the element of air itself. So allow the elemental beings of air to present themselves to you in your third eye as a vision, or perhaps as an energetic. If you're not very visual, this could just be a sense or an energy. See, feel, and know the representation of the elemental of air. Trust what comes. And as you continue to breathe, you can forge an energetic connection with these elemental beings. And they may speak to you too, for hearing and sound flows on sound waves, which are part of the air elemental energies here in this realm. So you may be listening and hearing information, guidance, song, frequency, light language. Allow yourself to open now to receive information from the air elementals. Trust and know that however this comes to you is perfect for you. And if you would like more clarity, ask for that now. The air elementals support us with communication, with deeper listening skills, with the capacity to breathe deeply and attune to the breath, which brings us into present moment. The air element is the medium through which rain comes to the lands. It is where we can call forth the dragons of air, heard and seen on the winds. The air elementals can come in with great force through great gusts of wind and windstorms. And so we may work with the elementals of air when we connect with them and forge a relationship in dealing with weather patterns, in asking for, calling forth gentler winds, stronger winds, a deepened capacity to communicate effectively, to listen well, and to come into full presence in any now moment. So trust whatever awareness is coming to you now, whatever guidance, insights, images, and impressions from the element of air. And if you feel called now to speak aloud any light languages or messages, you can do that. Sure in the knowing that the elementals of air are here and journeying with us through this planetary ascension as part of Gaia's realms. And take a deep breath. When you're ready, you can open your eyes. Thank you for joining me today, and I will see you tomorrow for our next meditation.